So, this is a story time that happened to me when I was in 5th grade. I made a little, gotcha version of it, and then I lost it, so that's why we're just making an OC right now. So, the intermediate school that I went to for 5th grade, it was an okay school. I didn't really have any problems with it. I didn't necessarily like it, I just didn't hate it either. So they would have bake sales every Saturday. You could bring your kid and you could bake, or you could bring stuff that you baked and sell it just to make money for school. My mom never did them because that meant she'd have to bring 5 kids, because that's me plus my 4 siblings. No, she did not want to, and I don't blame her because I wouldn't have either. So, she always tossed me $5 to go. And I was allergic to peanuts at the time. So, keep that in mind. I'm going to mention that a lot. So, I saw this lady who had really good looking cookies, and I'm like, oh my god. Now, I had to be extra cautious with cookies because these damned peanut cookies were so popular at these bake sales. I have no clue why. They were nasty as hell. Maybe that's just because I don't like peanuts. But they were nasty. I didn't like them. And I still don't. So, I asked the lady if there's any peanuts in them because I am allergic, I hate them. She's like, no peanuts. I'm like, okay, thank you. Can I buy one? She's like, yeah, sure, go ahead. So, I gave her the money, she gave me the change, and my cookie. Yeah, this is where things started going really wrong. So, me and my friends went and found a nice little spot to sit down. And when we got there, I started eating my cookie. Everything was fine, like completely fine, until I started coughing. My friends were like, are you alright? And like, I wasn't coughing really, really hard either. So it wasn't like I was dying. But they were still worried. So I'm like, yeah, I'm fine. And then I started coughing more. I'm like, okay, you're not fine. What happened? And I'm like, I had no idea, but this cookie tastes like it has fucking peanuts in it. And one of my friends says, I swear to the love of fucking God. So those two go to get me water, and a teacher comes over. And the teacher's like, oh my god, Layla, what happened? Are you okay? And I'm like, yeah, I'm fine. Through the coughing, so I was kind of struggling to talk over here. My friends come back with the damn water. And my friend starts explaining to the teacher that a lady sold me a cookie with peanuts in it after I told her that I couldn't eat peanuts. So the teacher's like, who was it? I'll kick them out. And one of my friends points to the direction where the lady was. The other one's still trying to make sure I'm alright. So we're over here. She's over here staying with me while I'm over here dying coughing. So they make me go with them. I didn't want to, but they probably wouldn't know who the hell I was talking about if I didn't go with my friends. So I went. I didn't want to, like I said, but I did it anyway. So we go talk to they talk to the lady, and I stand there like a dumb bitch. And so my friends and the teacher are telling her that I literally told the lady that I could not have peanuts, and she just gave them me anyway. And the lady literally said, oh, well, food allergies aren't real. It's just kids being picky. I might have been a 5th grader and have said and heard some pretty dumb shit. But that was the dumbest shit I've ever heard. Like, excuse me, what? It's a what? No. People, yes, some people might use the excuse they're allergic to something to get out of eating it. But when I'm over here full on coughing, do you really think that's the case? No, I don't think so. So I'm over here standing there drinking my damn water. My teacher's like, Layla, do you have a phone to call your mother with? And I'm like, yeah. So I just been calling mom. Now keep in mind, I only had a phone because I would walk to school. And my mom wanted me to call if anything happened. So that's the only reason I had a phone. So I call my mom. And she starts yelling at the damn lady. Like, she literally told her she cannot have this. And you're going to sell it to her anyway. This went on for like 20 damn minutes. And the teacher told the lady to leave. The lady did not listen whatsoever. Obviously, I was feeling better. And obviously just was too tired to care. So, yeah. I'm over here just watching it all unfold. Watching my friend yelling at a random lady. 'Cause she almost killed me. And the teacher, who never gets mad, actually being mad. And so I'm just watching. And the lady eventually just gets up and leaves. My mom yelling at her. My friend yelling at her. The teacher looking like she wanted to smack her. One of my friends had to hold my other friend back. Because if not, my other friend probably would have started to punch the young lady. And I wouldn't have done anything because I would not have cared whatsoever in the slightest. Considering the lady just tried to fucking kill me. And probably would have succeeded. If it wasn't for my friends and the teacher. And so, the lady leaves. And I feel a little better. So I go home and go about my merry day. Like, looking back at it, it's actually really funny. And like the stupidest shit I've ever heard for it happening while I was still a fucking 5th grader. Like, I thought we were the dumb ones, not the damn grown-ass adults. Like, I don't get it. Like, people are dumb for no reason. Well, part of I cannot eat that bullshit. You clearly not understand, ma'am. I almost died because you think food allergies are piggy eaters. No. People can die because of allergies and you're here. Oh, she's just being picky. Ma'am, did your brain cells stop working? 'Cause I will not be surprised if you say yes. But honestly, it was just a terrible fucking day. A whole ass shit show. A goddamn clusterfuck. Because this lady's dumb as hell. I've heard and seen a lot of dumb stuff. This is by far the dumbest shit I have seen or heard. So, now I get to live on knowing that I almost died because this lady thinks food allergies aren't real. Like, I've almost died for a lot of reasons. This is by far the dumbest reason I've almost died. How do you feel that bad at life, ma'am? Like, I'm sorry. But, like, you're saying that if you were choking If you were eating something you were allergic to and you started choking, you would just think that is because you're being a picky ass bitch. That's basically what she was telling me this entire time. While I'm over here dying. And low-key suffering. Like, are you for real? I know people are dumb. I get that. I'm also very dumb. But this is just unnecessarily dumb. Like, dumb on another level dumb. Even I'm not this fucking dumb, and I'm a dumb bitch. And maybe you're like, oh, well, she might not have food allergies. She might not know. How many of you don't know what food allergies are? Be honest. How many of you? Just, like, be so for real. But anyways, that's all. I hope you enjoyed this story of my suffering and how I almost died. That's one of the times I almost died. That's just one. But I hope you guys enjoyed. And if the poll I just posted recently, if yes on that wins, then tomorrow's video, which will actually have gotcha footage of the events, and not me making another character. It will be about my two schools I went for first to 5th grade, with their constantly changing dress code rules and the main dress codes I had when I got there. It is dumb as hell.